Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to step up your eyebrow game. So I love my eyebrows. I think they're so clean and perfect. That is what I'm going to be basing this video off of. If you're looking for a more natural eyebrow routine, this is not the video for you because clearly I don't do a natural eyebrow. It's just not my kind of thing. So if you guys are interested in stepping up your eyebrow game and wanting your eyebrows to look like mine in a way, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, my eyebrows are a little crazy right now. First things first, when shaping your eyebrows and cleaning them up, brush your eyebrow hairs. Basically, just take an eyebrow brush and I take the bristle side and brush the hairs upward. So when you're cleaning up your eyebrow hairs, you need some small scissors. These usually come in like a nail file kit or an eyebrow kit. I think these are like nail scissors, but so hopefully you should see an outline of your eyebrow, and so I can see it right here, obviously. And if there are any hairs that just go past the outline, just go ahead and trim them. See how some of the hairs are poking out? So I just take the scissors, and you want to go along the outline of your eyebrow and just trim it. And I like how these have a curved edge, so I can follow the curve of my eyebrow easily. Working on your eyebrows and making them really clean and perfect takes a lot of patience and steadiness. So if it's your first time shaping your eyebrows, take your time, because you don't want to rush too much and cut off a big part of your eyebrow, like the tail or something, and make it too short, or make this area too short. You just really want to be careful with that. So now you're just going to brush your eyebrow hairs down, and I know this might seem really weird, but can you see all the hairs that go past the outline on the bottom? We're going to trim those as well. So obviously the hairs grow kind of up like this normally, so it's hard to brush all of the hairs downward, but just do the best you can and go ahead and follow the outline and trim those long hairs. And then just go ahead and brush your eyebrow hairs back to normal. We're going to tweeze the brows now. So I like to pull the skin on both sides like this, and it's way less painful when you tweeze hairs. Way less painful, trust me. So pull it this way and the opposite way, and if the hair is growing this way, tweeze it that way. You know, you're not going to tweeze it the opposite way. I really just tweeze like the super visible hairs. The lighter hairs don't really matter at the end of the day, because after I put on my makeup you can't even really tell. So then what you want to do is take a facial razor. I have one that looks like this. I got this from Ulta. It came in a pack of 3. And what you want to do is just go down from your forehead down to your eyebrow outline, and this is going to get rid of these hairs right here, and it's just a way easier way to shape your eyebrow. So I just go on the side too, and then I go up. Don't go into the tail, just go up to it, and then I just go underneath a little bit, and then I will use this on my face, like to get the peach fuzz off as well. You can also take this right between the eyebrows to get rid of those unibrow hairs, unless you want unibrow, it's totally cool. I just like to shave away those hairs, like so, and it fits right between. See? Just make sure you don't go too much into this eyebrow or too much into this eyebrow. Gotta be careful with that. Now we're going to fill in the eyebrows. So I like to take two different eyeshadows because I do fill my eyebrows in with eyeshadow, and I do have a red tone to my hair because of the last time that I colored my hair. So I like to take a dark brown, this one right here, and I take a brown that has a little bit of a maroon tone. So when you're trying to find a color to fill your eyebrows in with, I would definitely go with one that matches your roots and your eyebrows the best. I take an eyeliner brush, eyebrow brush, same difference, and I dip into each of the eyeshadows. Well, first of all, I make sure my hairs are brushed upward again, just because it makes it easier. I'm going to dip into this, get that coated, and I'm also going to dip it. No! So now, because this brush is angled, it makes it way easier to draw a line to fill in your eyebrows. So I like to start here and kind of flick it. I don't just take it and like draw with it. And then I flick it upward as well, just to kind of spread it throughout the hairs. And I continue to follow the arch of my eyebrow underneath. Now I'm going to go to the top of my eyebrow, starting at basically the same spot, just up on top, and follow your eyebrow shape on the top. Sometimes I need to brush my hairs kind of up and down to make sure I'm getting the shadow in between the hairs. So now I try not to add any more shadow onto the brush when I do the front of my eyebrow, because usually there's just a little bit of shadow left inside the brush. So I draw the line and then I flick it upward because I don't want the front of my eyebrows too harsh. I want it to look more natural in the front. So now that the eyebrows are filled in, I'm going to take some concealer and a concealer brush and outline my eyebrows to clean them up and make them look more sharp. So I just coat the brush in the concealer. And this is when you want to be super patient with it because you want to make your eyebrows look very clean and sharp, and you want to make this a perfect line down here and a perfect line on the top. So I start like past the eyebrow over here, and I start to draw a line with the concealer. And so now I'm going to do the top, and I'm going to start at the same place where I started filling in my eyebrows, which is right here. So I like to make sure this line is straight and then this line is straight down, and then you kind of curve that line in between. Kind of clean up the top as well, but I don't want it super squared off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe my brush off and just flick the concealer upward and kind of get rid of that line. Just soften it up a little bit. So it cleans that area up, but it's not like a harsh block at the front of the eyebrow. So now I like to go back in with the eyebrow brush, adding no more product on it, and just lining the bottom again. This just kind of makes the line a tad more sharp. I don't know, I just like to do this. I feel like it adds so much more. And now I like to take a clear mascara, and I like to use the Color Workshop mascara, which is a clear lash gel. And I like to use this just to make sure the eyebrow is very clean and in place, and all the hairs are where they need to be. It's basically like a spoolie because it's not a gel anymore. I've had it for so long that it's pretty much dried out. So it's basically just the brush now. But this is what they look like, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my face, and then we will come back to the eyes, and I will highlight my brow bone and show you guys what that looks like and how much that adds to the eyebrows. So I will be right back. So now I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm just going to use the same shade I used on the inner third of my eyelid and my inner corners, which is this shade right here. It is a shimmery pink, and it is from the W7 in the Nude palette. And I'm going to take this brush right here. It has a curve to it, so it really fits in nicely on the brow bone. This just really helps to define the arch of the eyebrow even more than the concealer. Like, it just adds so much. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. And once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so make sure to subscribe. And leave a comment down below telling me what kind of video you would like to see next. I will do a French braid, like how to do a French braid video very soon, so make sure to turn on post notifications and keep an eye out for that. I am wearing Dutch braids right now, so if you guys want a how to do a Dutch braid video as well, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to follow me on my social media on Twitter and Instagram at Miss Larissa Beauty, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And I just use this to brush the eyebrows hair. I like to use this to brush the eyebrows hair. Oops, I dipped my fingers in eyeshadow. I don't know how that happened, but it did.